Good morning to this video. Today we take you through a typical day in our lives. We start with some walking right after waking up. Try to get in as much natural sunlight as possible. This helps with your circadian rhythm and really impacts our sleep. Then we usually go with our skincare routine.
I always start my skincare routine with gua sha. So first I use a cleanser, then I use an oil because you should never do it without oil. And after that I simply use an SPF and that's it. Because we don't need 50 products for our skin. We feel like all these expensive creams and serums are just marketing and that your skin actually doesn't need that much.
So I usually start with my own formulated hair loss serum. So my dad is not really bald, but he still has like some hair loss here and there, and I just try to minimize this and try to keep all my hair. That's why I formulated over the years a 100% natural serum. So it's not this brand. I just filled it in this and I apply this every morning to all the places where I might lose some hair, and I also do some derma rolling 2 times per week on the same spots. So when we are done, we usually start with a matcha most of the days, and 1 day a week we drink some
ceremonial cacao. This one is from Ecuador and they are not processed, so
it's just 100% dark
chocolate drops.
So it's not like a sweet drink. It's not sweet at all. It's actually rather bitter, but in a good way. And we drink this, try to visualize a little bit while drinking, and it's still like super creamy and chocolatey. It's quite nice.
It's a treat, but a healthy treat, as it has many antioxidants and it's actually good for your health.
And of course, we take lots of supplements. So here's our supplement stack. We usually start with a prebiotic. We start with some ashwagandha, as it actually has a different effect on us. Get more energy from it. So if I take it in the evening, I have a hard time sleeping. Then I'm going with some black ginger extract for blood flow. So this really helps a lot. For more blood flow, it helps while training. Then I take some boron. This helps with your natural testosterone. Some betaine, some creatine, and I also take tonkat ali. And we take a mixture of ginger and turmeric, as this has lots of health benefits overall. And then last but not least, we go with a greens mix. Quite recently, it's super clean. It's just a mixture of chlorella, spirulina, some electrolytes, actually barley grass, some stuff like that. Super clean, no additives, and it really helps with bowel movements a lot, and just again boosts our health a little bit more. Okay, so usually every second day I'm going to the gym around lunch break. Sometimes Stefani joins me, sometimes she isn't. Like right now, she's doing some YouTube videos and of course needs to be fit for that. That's definitely priority. And other times she's doing Pilates. So yeah, nowadays she rarely joins me, maybe once, maybe twice a week. I go every second day. In between, I try to go running. I definitely try to get in my steps. But this is definitely such a nice break after getting some work done. Usually the mornings are my most productive, and fasting definitely helps. I definitely notice that it has cognitive effects and that I'm just more focused, more sharp. I try to be really productive and focused in the mornings. Then I go to the gym, have a break, do my workout, and afterwards some lunch, and yeah, and then I keep going.
So right now I'm in our Airbnb. We have 2 Airbnbs. Tomorrow we have guests coming, so today the apartment is free. So I'm here right now to film 2 or 3 workouts, and yeah, let's go.
There's nothing better than a great workout. It feels so nice. If I haven't really eaten something before my workout, I take HMB right after my workout to already jumpstart my protein synthesis. After doing a heavy workout, I feel like this helps with recovery. I mean, even better would be a protein shake or like a high quality protein meal, which I will eat when I'm home. But just in the meantime, as when you're fasting, you are quite sensible to muscle breakdown. This is a good way to work against this. And this is based on some research that I've seen, and I just think it doesn't hurt. Like, just take 3 pills, pop them in. They're like amino acid. So yeah, as always, trying to biohack as much as possible. And yeah, and now it's definitely time for some lunch. And Stefani's already waiting for me, so see you in a second. Hey.
Hello.
All right, what's for lunch?
So we are having my self-made hummus, which I did yesterday with beetroot. It's the beetroot hummus.
Nice.
And then I'm going to do some poached eggs with avocado toast.
Sounds awesome. Can't wait. Super hungry.
Yes, me too. So this is a homemade bread that my mom made out of flax seeds and almond flour. It's really good, really healthy. Putting some hummus on it. Secret ingredients.
Okay, thank you.
No.
We fell in love with poached eggs since we've been to Lombok, maybe Bali. Got them there. Got them everywhere.
Yeah.
And they're not hard to make, actually. We thought like it would be super complicated, but
Yeah, you put them in boiling water for 3 minutes. And that's it actually.
And of course, the next supplement. I'm walking you through it. We take my own product that was just released 1 month ago. It's a vegan multivitamin. So I really put in a lot of thought when I developed this. It's all about putting in super high quality ingredients. They're all vegan and it's supposed to cover all your nutritional holes. So it has magnesium, it has zinc, it has other trace elements, and of course it has all the vitamins, even vitamin D. And I developed this because of our own need that when we were traveling last year, this is exactly what I was looking for and I didn't find it anywhere. It's super hard to find a good quality supplement because it usually has cheap ingredients in it, and this is just perfect. I can't wait to take this with us when we're traveling again. Then we take some green tea extract, so L-theanine. This is just super healthy, equals 2 cups of green tea. I take saw palmetto extract. This actually helps with reducing DHT. So what this means, it helps with hair loss. Then we take hyaluronic acid for skin health. All right, and that's it for our lunch supplements. And we have some more for dinner, of course.
After sitting on the computer for some work, we are now going for a walk outside, as today is very sunny and...
Yeah, in general, we just like to get in a lot of steps, and we usually do this...
move a bit.
Yeah, to not just like be stuck at the desk all day. I mean, we have our own companies, so we can do it however we want. But nowadays, I think you're just stuck in front of a laptop like a lot, right?
Yeah, and it's very important to just
move,
be without the phone, without the laptop, just be present, and connect with nature.
Already come to the end of the day. We did some more work. I think Stefani even finished her YouTube video for tomorrow. which is super nice. And now we had dinner. I had a steak. I try to buy like a high quality steak once every 2 weeks. I would say maybe once a week at most, if I just feel like it. But there are a lot of days where we don't eat meat at all. Stefani had some tempeh. We are like really big fans since we've been to Indonesia. It's so nice, fermented, high in protein. We also had some black lentils, which are also super nice and super healthy. And we had some oven-made vegetables with lots of olive oil. Was quite a delicious dinner. Now for dessert, I made myself a protein pudding. Now I'm going to add some peanut butter. Stefani's also doing some yogurt bowl for dessert. Oh yeah, and before I forget it, then we have the last bit of our supplement stack for the day. So we go with 2 more pills of the multivitamin, and we go with glycine, an amino acid. Take 2 grams per person. This helps with sleep and also anti-aging. The same goes for saffron. I've also read some nice things about how it improves sleep quality. Last but not least, taurine. We take 1 gram per day per person.
Here is my bowl. It's simply with yogurt, some protein powder, frozen berries, nut butter, honey, and cinnamon.
So yeah, this concludes our day. We didn't film everything, but in the end, like, our productive days are not that exciting. We are definitely going into more detail about our different projects in future videos, explaining a little bit here and there how we're proceeding.
We hope you liked our video, and then we will see you next time.